It'll be small. But I mean, she's a criminal. I don't really want her to have like an extravagant place. I'm gonna keep the limit like to 60. Um, I know we have like 24,000 and then the 37,000, but I think if we keep it to like 50, 60, it should be okay. And I think I kind of want to do like some styled houses like over here. See, it's just a box. It's just a box with a smaller box on the side or in the front. So I think we could do that potentially. No, that looks weird. I don't like that. Okay. I think we could make that smaller. Okay, that's really small. That's like itty bitty. And I can't add any on the side. That's like, I feel like this can't fit 2 bedrooms. Okay, let's rethink our strategy. Hmm, let's kind of go longer. I don't think she would leave much room for the backyard. I don't think we no, we don't need a big extravagant house, but I do want a house that will fit 2 bedrooms and an office. So technically three bedrooms. So if we do something, I deleted the floor by accident. If we do something like this, um, say the front door and like the front door is like right here. We have like a little entry walkway, a bathroom. This could be like the kitchen and dining. This could be a bedroom. This could be like the nanny's bedroom, but then we don't have an office because here's the living room. So maybe we could like make this a tad bit smaller somehow for an office. Or we could make this into a bathroom and this into an office. See, I just don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. I think I want to go back to what I originally had and we'll just work through it. I do think I want this right here though. How are we feeling about this kind of shape? We can kind of put like the front door in the middle. But see, then it just becomes like a giant box. And I don't like that. I don't like just having a giant box. I like having dimension. So we could add like a little side. Maybe shorten this a little bit. So that we can have a little dimension on this side as well. Okay, let's put a roof on it and see how it looks and how we like it. Like, if we have to keep bulldozing, we'll keep bulldozing. Like, I want it to look cute, you know? See, that doesn't look cute. What if we sunk this in a little bit more? Or maybe we could... Maybe if we put it over here and then drag it. Oh, that looks a little better. We can kind of make these like short. What are we thinking? Honest opinions, please. What are we thinking? Because, like, the door could go here, like, right in the middle. And then we could have, like, a little porch moment. So the house is not just sitting on the ground. What do you mean, is it just blending weird? The roof? Little bit in the middle. I don't think that helped any. Oh, wrong thing. If we move it up just slightly, it kind of meets in the middle. That outlining on the left in the front off looked. What? Oh yeah, welcome in. What are you talking about? What's off? On the left side? What are you talking about? In the back is off. What are you talking about? The roof looks fine. I'm so confused. Like that one? Yeah, I had that one a little down. I didn't realize that. Okay. I didn't understand what you were talking about. But like this looks fine. Like we're all liking this. I know it's a white house, but I kind of want the door to stand off a little bit. Like this is for the white gen. But I kind of want the outside to kind of stand off of it. Just a tiny, just a smidge. Can I? And then we meet in the middle. Like that looks good, right? Or should it be lighter? I don't know about lighter. This kind of matches the door better. Yeah, that kind of matches the door better, I think. Okay, good. It's a work in progress, but we have a budget. So far, we've spent $4 grand. We have a budget of like 60,000. So, not looking too great. I don't think. Does that look more? Yeah, that looks better with the door. Okay, hold on. Let me get some white paneling. Because if this is gonna be like a white house, then I want it to look just for. See, maybe we should do a darker wood tone. Or like an orangey brown wood tone. This wood tone kind of looks nice. I don't think that's the wood tone. No. Is that the wood tone? I don't think so. Oh, wow. Maybe the stairs could be white. That kind of looks nice, actually. You agree with the wood tone? Like the dark wood tone? Yeah, I think. Okay. I kind of like it too. I kind of want to do the floor plan before I place all of the windows. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe we do a more of an open floor plan. We can have this be like a bathroom situation, a bedroom over here, a small office, and then like maybe the master bedroom right here with the master bathroom. That's skinny. I don't like that. I don't like that. Hold on. Maybe if we change sides. This is going to be a little difficult just because of how small this is and how much we actually want to put in here. Okay. If we clear this, it could be a bedroom and a bathroom. So maybe master bathroom. The room for the... Hear me out. We do an office. This is the living area, right? This is the main house. What if... See, I don't think this lot's big enough. I really don't want to do like a 2-story house. What if we do a basement though, and the nanny and the baby can stay in the basement? How are we feeling about that? How are we feeling about that? Right, like isolate, because like there's not room to make like a shed. Yeah, exactly. See, in the dark and dingy basement, we can make it look like really run down there. Like the rest of the house is really nice, but the bottom is like disgusting. Ooh. Okay, I've got to be careful to... Okay, see, that's just because the basement tool. Here, can I do that? Okay. I... Oh my lord. I'm having issues. Custom basement tool. Oh my lord. Okay, so we have to be very careful. Basement can't be like... Because then it gets rid of this. It does this weird grass thing. Maybe it's fine if it's like in the back of the house. Like maybe in the back of the house, it's fine. We could put some like, yeah, like the back of the house. Maybe the ground is just more up in the back of the house. Maybe that's why it's on like a platform, you know? And then, oops, so we could kind of maybe just make it like a little bit bigger. No, because then it does that. Okay, so maybe this is just all the space that they get, which is kind of sad. What if we just do like a small square right there? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And we can extend it just a little bit. I don't know why that happens, and then sometimes it doesn't happen good. Like, no, I think I want to keep the basement like in the inside. I think I want to keep the basement from the inside. Okay, let's see where that is. I hate that. I genuinely hate that. See, and I hate that even more. That's like taking my space. Okay. Um, what's it look like here? Okay. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. I can work with this. This is good. I like that. Okay. Okay. So let's kind of build wall around the staircase. Just like under here. So it's dark and dingy. This can be a room. That could be another room. And then we could put like a bathroom down here. It's kind of tight, but I feel like that's okay. I feel like this is okay. I feel like this is good. And like, where's aha. This is like a very dirty door. And I feel like it's accomplishing what I want the vibes down here to be. So let's get a crib, just so I know what this room is. And then a bed. And we just need like a single bed. Cause the maid is not gonna have any fun bedtime. Okay? Her only job is to look after that kid so we don't have to touch it. Oh, thank you so much. I try. I have like 2,000 hours in The Sims, so it better be paying off in my building expertise. Ah. Okay. And then we could put a door here. A door here. And then this is the office. And then we could put... You know what? I kind of want... I can't block this off, can I? No, I need like an extra... I need like an extra spot. So maybe we could just make this a little bit longer, have like a small like hallway here. Because isn't there like a bookcase door? I'm pretty sure. There should be like a bookcase secret door. Yeah, here it is. And it looks like a bookcase. So like that way the basement's hidden. The the baby's hidden. Yeah, there's a single tile. It's just taller than the other doors, but that's okay. There was another one. This is also one that we could do too. But it doesn't come in brown. So I'm just taking the loss. This is fine. We'll just have a very tall, obvious bookcase. And then this should be enough for like a living room, kitchen right here, and like a small dining room against like this thing is what I'm thinking. So yeah, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and I hate these tiles. Here we go. Maybe the darker one. Yeah, the darker one for sure. Okay. Does that even look good? I don't think I like that. I don't I don't think I like that. Um, okay. I think I'm just gonna do like a white. Oh, I know. This was just like a template, so I knew what color looked well with white. This is not the siding that we're gonna be doing. Don't worry. So here's this. I kind of want it to fit into Mount Kabarabi, and like their stuff has texture. Their stuff has texture. Yeah. Yeah, no, don't worry. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. It's okay. Um, this is a work in progress. We're not done. We are far from done. Don't worry. How about ooh. I kind of like that this looks like a shipping container. I just think it's a little fun. So we could definitely use that one. Ooh. And then we can use this one. I like this one. So I think I want the shipping container stuff on like the side and possibly the middle. So let me get this. Let me smear that on there. Okay. And like middle. And then we could take this. We could also, if we didn't want to do like a full white, we could bring in like a very small amount of brown. Like just so that we had some color if you wanted to. Or we could just keep it all white for the white generation. Let's see. Floor. Hmm. There you go. That matches the stairs. You think white? Okay, we'll keep it white then. Well, we can keep it white. Okay. So why can't I? Okay, I can't put it on stilts, apparently. Ooh, but we can do like a stone, like a white stone accent. Like, you know, I think that's kind of cool. That has too much moss on it. It's too much green for me to actually like it. That is not the same color. Nope. Oh, no. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if this has like the Mount Kabarabi vibe. Maybe we should pick like a different fence. That is such a high fence. This is more of like a normal collar fence. And then we can change. Yeah. Again, I just don't feel like. I don't know why I just don't have the right swatch. But it's fine. It doesn't bother me. We could always make it white too. Like the railings white. Let's see. Let's see what that looks like. Also, smack this here just so that we have. See, the only issue with that is now it's clipping. Okay, hold on. We can do this. There we go. There we go. That way it just has some like cover. I think I'm gonna do like a thinner. Okay, let's shorten that side and shorten this side. There we go. That kind of is not perfect, but that's as good as we're gonna be able to get it. Unfortunately. That way there's just some cover. Yeah. Okay. Because, like, not every house needs that. Like, it can have an open, uncovered porch. You know? Like, that's fine. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Like, that's fine. That happens. Every now and again, it happens. My nose is itchy. Okay, and then we can just put, like, some support right there. And, like, yeah. Just, like, in the front, I think is fine. Just to, like, support the roof. Okay. We've got 50 grand left for the decorating. I'm making you feel like playing The Sims. That makes me so happy. I love inspiring people to play The Sims. This looks pretty fun. It is. I'm having so much fun with this because I've never done like this type of build before, and I'm having so much fun. Okay. So I want to put down the necessities before we do anything, and I need lights so I can see. Da, 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 da. Okay. These are just temporary lights so that I could see whilst I decorate. Okay, so I already have a crib and a bed right here. I need a bed for my sim. And she's got like kind of pink accents in her room. I don't know if we want to continue doing that or if we want to do like a different accent, like blue. Or if we just want to like fully, like we could do that. Oh, also the windows. I can actually put the windows. Okay. There we go. Okay, I want to put 3 on this side. I like the way that that looks. Okay. 2, 2. This doesn't need to have any. And then we could do 3 on this side as well. There we go. That looks nice. Okay. We can... Let's go ahead and select white again. Like, this is cute. Oh, we can do this. This is kind of fancy. It has, like, a mirror on top. Just kind of add something different, I guess, to, like, the feel. Or we could do this, which brings in a whole lot of other colors that we could play with. Let's see. Let's see what we have. That's a nice. I like that. I don't know why that's in the white category, but oh, because it has white siding. Oh, we can definitely use that. We could bring some like blue in. Those don't have the same effect now because of the blue. Absolutely not. These have like blue books underneath, which could bring out some of the blue on the dresser. So we could do that. We can also maybe have like a little poof. Can we size it down and we stick it like at the foot of the bed, like a little poof? Like we could. And since there's windows above that, I love this mirror and it's perfect for the broken basement. So since we found it, let's just stick it down there for right now. We could kind of put like that. We could put a mirror here. I don't want to forget about the pet either, because we do have a cat. So I think in one of the bathrooms we need to put, okay, maybe in the bedroom. If I move this over, and then I think we can still walk through this. So I think that should be fine. You know, I'm just putting down the necessities and then we'll go back and we'll like clutter. I just want to make sure that we have everything that we'll need. Okay, we can go ahead and do a desk moment. We could go ahead and do it like right against this too. A comfy chair moment. We love that for us. We can bring in some like purple into this room, probably. You know? Looks cute already. I'm glad. That's my goal, is to try to make it look nice. See, we can try to have like all our bookshelves kind of be tall, so it makes sense that that's so tall. So like that's always like a really good idea. And we can hang up our bird pictures right above here. I also want like the this. I love this. No, I want to keep that. And we will need like one of these. So we could just place it there outside. Along with like our little yoga stuff, because we have like little yoga stuff. And who doesn't want to do yoga outside in the fresh morning air? You know what I mean? So like this could be like our little yoga corner. You know what? We could put this in the basement. We have a basement. Okay. That's pretty much it for necessity. What? Oh, I love that painting. Okay, let's go surfaces. Glaze. We could put a shelf or two just for any like other knickknacks we want to put up. And then I kind of want like those shelves that we have. Where's the kit? Comfy Gamer. These. I kind of want these, and they'll help bring out some more purple. And they don't select to the wall, so my stuff won't be floating anymore. So that'll be good. That'll be really good. Okay. And then I always like to add in like a little chair in my offices. Just because it's like a cute thing. We could add in like a rocking chair. Hold on. White, please. We could. I don't like that. Never mind. Never mind. I don't like that. Um, hmm. Ah, this rocking chair has purple on it. It's fitting like the vibes of the room. We can kind of move this like a little bit. And then we can always put like a plant. Um, we do that. What's it look like on the, okay, so it just completely covers that. I don't like that. Okay. Um, could do a blue. Okay. Um, I wouldn't mind some blinds, but I can't find any that I like. Ooh, those are good. We could do those. Okay. So we've got an office kind of area. Oh, we could do like a purple rug in here too. And we could kind of like angle it a bit so that it looks like it's not supposed to be exactly in the middle of the room. Like that's cute for right now. So kitchen's gonna be over here, so let's do the kitchen first. We could go really cheap with the counters. We could go extremely cheap with the counters. I wonder if this would actually make more sense We can scoot this a little bit. I wonder if that would make more sense as the dining room area than the kitchen area. It's gonna be a small kitchen, which is okay. This is like the most adorable fridge ever, but I don't think it would fit her vibe since she hates her child. So, unfortunately, that's just what it is. Okay. There we go. We could kind of do something like that. And we could kind of change these. That way they all kind of look a little different. And all we should do is put like a little plant in the corner. That way it's still usable. I hope it's still usable. I really hope that's still usable because they need a surface to cook on, and this is like a really small space. But it's gonna be so worth it. Okay. Dining room table. I feel like a small dining room table is fine. Should we use like, do we have the space for this? Is the real question. It looks like we do. It's gonna be a tight fit, but it looks like we do. And then we can put like the hot pot like in the center. That way they can have some cooler meals. Okay. Living room's also going to be tight. So we could do like a sectional. That is gonna be so tight. And honestly, we can wall this off and make it like a second, like a powder room type of thing. Like a powder room type of thing, we could do that. See, it's just so tight in this space. I would love to use the sectional, but I don't think we can. I think a love seat situation is going to be the best that we can do. We could do a couch. I don't like that one, but we could do a couch. This kind of brings in a whole lot more colors too, and they have like the matching love seat, which could be good. We could kind of do it like that. Again, it's going to be, a little tight, but, it could work. Okay, well, not that one. What's by the front door? Absolutely nothing. We could put this by the front door. No. We could put this. I think I want the blue one. Blue and yellow. Just by the front door. So that we have something by the... Ooh. There's a full plain white one right here. See, and maybe we can corner the TV. We can have like a tilted TV kind of situation. What do we think? What do we think about this living room space? Are we vibing with it? Are we not? Like, for example, let me exit out of the white TV, cornered, you know? What are we feeling? Are we feeling it? Looks nice and quaint. I think it's unique. Okay. So we're liking it is what I'm hearing. Okay. We might be able to give them a nicer TV. So we could do that. I want the square TV though, so I could clutter. For the coffee table, I feel like we could do 2 tiny coffee tables, size one of them down to an even smaller coffee table. I can't put anything on it, but like it'll give us more space while looking kind of cool. And we could put it more in the middle of the room. See? And then we could get a nice, like, looking rug. I don't want this rug. I changed my mind. I don't like that rug. Okay. That's a huge rug. Here's this one. What colors do you come in? Okay. I kind of like this because it kind of brings out the collar from the couch cushions. So, like, I think that's okay. I kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. Yeah, I could still put stuff on like this normal size table, but anything on this one would just float. Because it would try to automatically slot to it, like it would just float. Like I can there's a workaround to put stuff on here, but it just it's tricky. But it is possible. Maybe we should do a lamp. I don't feel like I do enough lamps. Like that kind of looks nice. Kind of looks homey, right? Or we could do this one. I kind of like the look of this one though. And then we can add like more plants. We can add a plant. We can add plants. I need tall enough plants, but we can add plants. I want non-ugly tall plants is the vibe that I'm wanting. This is also really cute, and if I don't have it, I will pass away. I love that like cow plant hanging plant. It's like the cutest thing ever. I swear to God. Okay, what's this one look like? That's not bad. That's kind of like a nice plant that I don't think I've ever used that plant. No, I've never used it. So we could kind of do that, and then we could put a plant over here if we wanted to. Or a plant on here. We should put like a PlayStation up there for our sim. Yeah. Oh. Well, we can make it smaller too, that's fine. Yeah, kinda. Are you still floating? Yeah. So I think oops. Yeah. Maybe. See, I think it's gonna float. Yeah, it's floating. Okay. I'll just leave stuff off of that. I'll kind of put these together. There we go. Okay. What other stuff do we have that's not plants? That's kind of cute. We've got like a little basket full of blankets that we could put out. Bring some more color into the place too. Video games. And incense. We can also put like a fake phone up here too. And like maybe just to bring out some of the tan over there. Put you right in the middle. Okay, well that's just way too far back. My bad. Okay. It's just kind of okay, I think the video games need to be moved. More like that. There you go. That's better. We can just kind of bring some different colors in the room. See, like it's looking, nice and cozy. Nice and okay. Um, I'm not gonna put any family pictures up because I don't feel like this Jen is the type to take family pictures. But like, we could do something like that. Or like have a wall full of pets. We could have this in the kitchen. Oh, I mean, size it down. And it'll fit right there. Oh, you know what I forgot to get though? Thermostat. Thermostat, the alarm. Yeah, it's cute. I try. Should we put like a vent cover? No. No, not with. Should we? I don't think so. I don't think so. Not with these shelves. We could do something else though. Like we've got like pots and pans and stuff that we could hang up if we wanted to. I believe aren't there knives? Yeah, see, like there's knives we could hang up if we wanted to. Hmm, I don't want that. Where's the I know what I'm looking for. I have an idea in my head. But yeah, we can also add like a little light switch just for cuteness if we wanted to. I'm looking for like, well, I didn't start out this good at making houses either. Like it took a hot minute before I even got good. Okay. How about we put these things on this side? And then we could kind of put like the light switch right here. I'm looking for like a cutting board. Here it is. Like it snaps to the wall. But like we could size one down. Do like two cutting boards right there. And like some soap. Um, this would be fine. Maybe some cups. We can put the cups on this side. Oh, Jesus. It's gonna slot to literally everything. And then like the soap right there. Little bit more over. That's fine. That's fine. Um, I don't really. We can kind of put like some colorful dishes and stuff like down here. Like just fill up the shelves with just like crap, you know? Oven mitts could be down in there. Ooh, or oven mitts could be like up here by the coffee cups. Put some that stuff. I'm looking for more like jars What's that kit called? There's a kit. Cozy Kitchen? Kitchen clutter. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna just put a bunch of stuff. Just like around. That way the shelves look kind of full. You know? Without necessarily having to be full. Okay. See? Like it looks more lived in. And then if we move this, we could kind of put like the cups over here. Because this is technically in the kitchen area. So, you know, it's like a little kitchen nook. And I also really like to use this item. So, you can put it kind of like there. And we can do kind of like that. So that's gotta go there. See, that looks nice. That looks lived in. Yeah, there's light switches. There's light switches in base game. It was from like a update. Yeah. I kind of feel like putting up a shelf on this just blank wall. What kind of shelf though? You know what I mean? Like what kind of shelf? You could always do something like this. I don't like that. Never mind. Never mind. I don't like it. There's nothing really like thin enough to fit back there with ease. We could do something like that. You don't come in the right color. Of course not. Why would wood tones match each other? Oh my gosh. You know what? That's fine. We could do something like this to like put things on as we play and we get things like our graves. We have 2 urns so far that we could put up here. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a wonderful, wonderful idea. I don't know if we should have like a rug under here or not. You know what I mean? Like, you know? I mean, I guess we could see what colors. We could always do like a blue and it'll help bring out some of the blue. We could do a darker blue. And kind of just wedge it back in there. Oh yeah, trash can for money. Hmm. I forgot. I forgot about a trash can. But if we sized it down and just kind of stuck it awkwardly on the side. And our cat needs to be able to eat. So we could put the cat stuff like right here, like the food. And then like just put a plant in the corner. I mean, this table is in the Snowy Escape expansion pack, so if you have that expansion, then you'll have the table. It's in the dining room table section, and then you just scroll down until you see it. I think there's like 3 different sizes or 2 different sizes. But I agree, it is a very beautiful table. It's a very beautiful table. I haven't heard from my mod in quite a while. I don't even know if he's still here. How much you want to bet when I get off stream and I call him, he'll be like, I fell asleep. I fell asleep. See, that's just big. Oh, you're long. Why are these so long? Where's like the medium? Oh my lord. What happens if I size them down? That's fine. I'll do this. Can you slot? Thank you. I'll do that. It bugs me that they're not touching. It bugs me that they're not touching. Okay, what about, you know what? Let's get rid of the white, because I think that's, like, ruining my chances of finding curtains. You're not asleep? Oh, okay, that's good. Could have fooled me. See, why is it so big? Why is it so tall? What's it so tall for? You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Who's gonna see below the house? Right? Well, this house does have a basement. Is it fine? Yeah, it's fine. Awesome. Okay, so here's our, like, little space. Let's go ahead and put some curtains here. And I like these because, like, the couch cushions and, like, the blanket on the couch. So, if you struggle to stay awake when you lay down, just don't lay down. Problem solved. I want to put a painting back here on the couch. So far, budget-wise, we're doing pretty good. You know, we're only halfway through our budget. I'm very proud of us. I'm very proud. I suck with budgets. I typically like really suck with budgets. We can have a cat. A cat one. Um, if we do like 3 of these paintings, but have them be like different. Like, how cute is that? Right? Like, how cute? I am right about that. I know what I'm talking about. If you don't want to fall asleep, don't lay down. The moment I lay down, if I've stayed up all night, I'm out. I'm out. I have no chance of survival. Okay, so this was just gonna be like a little powder room. So it's legitimately just gonna have a toilet. And that's it. Legitimately just a toilet. But in here, I want to kind of do this. Like have a shower. Thank you. I love these like paintings. They're so cute. I use them in literally every build. They make me so happy. What do you mean? It is even. The spacing's even. It looks even. We can have like a fake laundry hamper. Oh, that's a small little hand towel. That's a big hand towel. Dang. Why are they so big? Oh my lord. Okay. No. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna size this one down and put it right above like the hamper. And then there we go. That's the bathroom. It's simple. Let me give the like put some toilet paper. Could we do like a little plant on the toilet? We could do a plant above the toilet. That's dumb. That's dumb. I want a toilet that slots things to the back. Yeah, there we go. Like, this is just cute. I thought about, a plunger. Right here. You put a plunger in the back. And there we go. A bathroom is done. Okay, I want to work a little bit on this. The dogs are barking. Okay. Shush. 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 Shush, it's okay. Shush. Please. Please. Quiet. Quiet. Put like some tissues up here too. Just maybe like a jar. Fiona! Like a book. We could get rid of that. I don't like that. That's dumb. Put like a stack. And like some pictures, like a Polaroid. And there we go. Oh my god. You can hear them? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's embarrassing. We could put like a controller down here and like some video games like in the back or like on the side. Because she was a streamer. She used to be until she quit. So, I mean, she plays video games. We could do that. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for the office. Oh. I was dumb and put a shelf here. Didn't I? Yup. Stupid, stupid, silly me. Now I have to fill it with things. Stupid, stupid, silly me. I'm so dumb. I think that we could just fill it with random crap and it'll be okay. I want this on the top. We could put like a little thing in there. Give me some headphones. The cleaning supplies. We can put back up in there. Can maybe put like this cute little thing. Make it look like a bear. Dogs do be dogs sometimes. Very fair. Very fair and valid. That's so funny. She does do art, so I don't think it's outlandish to put some art stuff in here. I am just trying to fill the shelves so nothing like slots. So I can move this. Because I would like some of these things up here. See, I don't like that. Okay, we could get rid of that one. That's fine. We're gonna just do different colors. Okay, so I think that's gonna be it for the office. I think I like that. What if we add like another bookshelf? Does that look like it's too much? So we can move the door just slightly. I like that. Okay. The bedroom needs some work. For sure. I think I want a blue rug to kind of bring out some of the blue that we've been putting in here. Yeah, like this is a nice rug. It's a nice blue color. That's nice. I like that. And we can put some alarm clocks. Let's go ahead and get some flowers too. Just to have that. I think we could put. So she paints. She does a lot of painting, so I want to make sure that we could put an easel in too. So let's just put one right here where she could paint in her room. Okay. Let's see. We can add some makeup because she's a girl. We can add like a fake like hamper right here. We can add some more video games if we wanted to. Another picture. I love that picture. We can just add some crap. Essentially, that's what we're doing. And then drag it. Okay. Like that's cute. I want to put these things more on the dresser. There we go. If we do this, what colors? We could do the blue. Like the darker blue to like add in some of that blue. And then slide this a little bit off. Yeah, let's just slide these things just a tiny bit forward. That way, you know, there's just some space. Okay. So that's the bedroom pretty much done. We could put some paintings up here. Um, ew. I don't like that. Mm, we can kind of do like that, like text message. I think that's fine. I think that's okay. We still need to have money for down here and the outside. So I think that's fine. Okay. Because nursery, the nanny, and another bathroom, which could be like a really crap bathroom. We could probably just have the potty in this room. We can kind of do this. We do need a tub. So I'm seeing a problem with the layout of my thing. I'm gonna put the tub right here. Toilet on this wall. And sink on this wall. That should work. Okay. So should this, especially if we scoot the sink over a little bit and the toilet. Like, should work. Yeah, the trailer doors, because, like, hear me out. This is kind of what I was envisioning. Is this the dirty wallpaper? Yeah, like, we could do, like, green down here. Just, obviously, besides, like, the pink. Because this is, like, the pink gen. So, let me... Obviously, like, the pink gen's gonna have a pink room. You know, kind of thing. We could do, like, this pink that's dirty. Like, I just think that's nice. You know? And this also has a green that's dirty, so we could change it. And we could leave this room like a darker green. That's kind of what I was going for, is like the old, crappy, you know, old and crappy, dingy kind of vibes. You know, like, I just don't think that the nanny and the child that we don't want would I don't think we'd give them a nice place. You know what I mean? Oh, oh yeah, I did move that, didn't I? Let's size this down and scoot this further back in. That should be okay. You know what? We could even still put this here and it should be okay. Now that I'm looking at this. Let me look at the basement treasures. I want to give, like, here we go. Like, I kind of want them to have everything that they kind of need, like, down here. That way, they don't have a reason to come upstairs. Like, I don't want the toddler or the child to, like, really be upstairs at all. So, like, we could do this, and we can even, like, include, like, a sink and, like, a microwave if we wanted. This one kind of looks beat up. So, ooh, actually, this looks crappy. Let's use it. It looks dirty. And then we could just put the TV right here. You know? So, like, living... Yeah, like, see, exactly. They don't deserve a nice place. So, like, they have, like, a couch and, like, a crappy, tiny, itty-bitty little kitchen, pretty much. And, like, I really think I'm gonna lock this door so they can't get out. Just to ensure that my sim doesn't touch her baby. I don't want her to touch her baby. So, like, it'll be... I think that's, like, a good idea. Like, we can even put some of these, like, wall decals up. You know? Just to kind of make it dirty even more. Why? Oh, it's because the first gen of my challenge that I wrote hates children. So we're going to go into cast after we're done with this. It'll probably be in the next stream because I've been streaming for quite a bit. But they don't like children. So, and they're supposed to have like a really bad relationship with their child when their child becomes a teen, or by the time their child becomes a teen. So I figured we could go into cast, make a nanny who will live with us and take care of the child. We won't touch it. Like, my sim won't touch said child. That way, you know, we don't touch the child. We can kind of give, like, we could give the nanny this bed. This is kind of like a really shit bed. It has no, like, headboard or anything. It's just, like, a fold-out mattress. She could, like, live out of a suitcase. Pretty much. Like, her suitcases. Like, I think that's a pretty nice idea. Okay, that might be a little too much suitcases, so we'll just leave it at that. And, like, I genuinely don't want the nanny to have really much anything. We will give her a computer, though, so that she has something to do for fun besides watch TV and take care of the child. But besides that, no. Here it is. We'll give her, like, the broken, like, door desk. And we'll give her, like, a really shit computer, too. Yeah. Honestly, any child that's living in this, the child doesn't have to go to school. And I don't think I'm going to have the child go to school. I might have the child go to school. But like, you know, I'll teleport her outside or something. Or we'll unlock the door at that point. But, she won't get taken away if she doesn't go to school. We can unlock the door when she's ready to go to school. It's not that deep. It's really not that serious. Honestly, any child in this environment should be taken away. But I'm the sim god, and I say no. So, we'll even put like some cobwebs up here. Okay. When I wrote this challenge, I didn't envision decorating a pink nursery like this. I envisioned decorating it all cute-like and everything. Did not think that this would be the way that it was gonna go. But hey, it's interesting. It's fun. I'm here for it. I am here for it. I am CPS and I think it's fine. Oh, okay, gotcha. Or hear me out, you could make a outside option like stairs that lead outside. I could, but I don't really want there to be access outside. Like, I don't want the kid to go outside. Like, besides school, no life. You know what I mean? Like, I feel so bad for this kid, but it works with her storyline, and we could try to like decorate it kind of cute to kind of like shield her from the fact that she's never going outside. And like this is her life. This is where she's gonna live. Could lock it back. Yeah, I could. I like this potty, so I think we're gonna do this potty instead of this one. It's more of like a softer pink, so it matches with the walls better. Just in case we need like the crib back. I want like the softer pink. You know. Okay. I can't find the one with the trash can. Why? Okay, well, I need a crib. Crib. There's this one. I don't really know if I like that one. I'm looking for the base game one, but I can't find it. For some reason. I don't think it's... You know what? That's fine. It looks crappy enough. We can, give the child some toys. We can give them, like, a Blarfy. Like, we could give them things. That's fine. Maybe not a dollhouse. They won't run away. Only the pets run away when they hate their lives. It's okay. It is okay. We could probably give, like, another little Blarfy in the back. And, like, we could put... There's really no space for tummy time. Oh, wow. We could kind of move this closer to the door, I think. Would be fine. I feel like we could put the baby in the same room. Honestly, my idea was to put like the infant in the same room, but we have the space, so I'm just gonna utilize it whilst we have it. So, um, maybe a bookshelf. You know, maybe a bookshelf would be kind of nice. I do like this over here. You know. Okay. So let me get a trash can real quick. I don't know why it like doesn't slot, but that's fine. We can put it there. And this can just be the child's room. Like we can literally leave it bare minimum in here. Like a bare minimum. You don't think they deserve a bookshelf? Oh my god. No, I'm gonna let them have a bookshelf. They're gonna have a bookshelf. Y'all hate this child more than I do. Dang. No bookshelf? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. What kind of... Do we have any, like, gross, dingy carpet? Kind of. Yeah, this looks like it. Even in the bathroom. So does this. No, it looks cleaner. For some reason, this patterned one just looks more dirty to me. It just looks more dirty. Okay. I think I'm going to, yeah. I like the darker wood. We can go ahead and do some kind of tile. Just like nice clean white tile in this bathroom and this bathroom. Same thing for the walls, I feel like just that's a lot. Ow, my eyeballs. That's fine. This is fine. Let's go ahead and select white. Honestly, we could just paint the entire place white. I mean, why not? Right? I'm gonna... Oh, that was close. I'm just gonna sell these lights and replace them. Same thing with the downstairs. They don't deserve good lighting. I feel so evil. I'm not gonna lie, I feel so evil doing this. Like, to a child? I feel evil. This feels wrong to me. But it'll also be really fun. So I'm just gonna do it. Where's the light from the laundry day? Because that's what I'm looking for. Here it is. Here it is. Like, see? Like, not full-on adequate lighting. They don't deserve adequate lighting. Hold on. If I leave this dark, what's it look like? Perfectly fine. We can leave that dark. We don't need that lit up. You're right, it does look more dirty. Yeah. You should feel that. Oh. You should not be making me feel worse about my decisions. should be making me feel better about my decisions to be horrible to this child. Like, at the end of the day, it is 100% my fault. Like, I made this challenge, and I chose to stream it, and to be demented. So, this is 100% my fault. Okay, now we could go to the outside. You should definitely be doing. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have much of, like, a yard. I am gonna just map it out and then in stream, though, and then we can finish next stream. So, I feel like flowers over here, all the way down there, and then that be it. And then we could just put, like, some trees. We could just put, like, some trees. We could put a... I don't like that. Everywhere else has, like, lush trees. I want lush trees. So... Okay, I think this is good. I think there's just, like, these trees are good. And then we could do that. And then... if we... because we've got money to spare. I don't like that. Okay. We could do white. Just as, like, a walk-up. And then, like, to not be so mean to the kid. Because I do want to do, like, her aspirations and stuff. So, to not be so mean to the kid, I'll put, like, a swing set or something. But, like, a cute swing set for my vibes. For, like, my vibes. We'll leave it dark. Oh my god, I'm not doing that. Here's a question, though. Should we add a shark pond? Right? Because then we could kill people off. Or should we wait until we live somewhere with a bigger lot? Right? Like, that's my only thing is I don't know. You know? Where's the fire pit? Hello, fire pit? Fire pit. That's fine. We won't do fire pit. That's fine. We garden a little bit, so we can add some garden pots just around. And there we go. Okay. Okay. Hi. You're okay. Okay. I'm gonna resave. My dad just came in to get the dog. I'd wait. Don't want your child to accidentally swim there. Yeah, but like the shark pond, the whole part of the shark pond is to kill Sims, right? Like, just go in there for a quick little swim, kill some Sims. But we could definitely wait. I don't think there's room on this lot anyways. And the kids can't die from that either, so. We're gonna finish up, like, be outside next time I stream. White Gin House. So we've got about 6 more K to use. So that should hopefully be enough. Is my hotkeys not working? Not working. Gonna go ahead and save and exit the game real quick. I think the next time oh, my hotkey did work. Awesome. Look at it go. Uh-oh. I forgot my stream's delayed. There we go. I fixed it myself. It's okay. Whoops. Whoops. Sorry. Okay. The next time we stream, it'll be like for a shorter, like the normal amount of time, because we won't be doing so much. It'll just be the 3 hours or the 3 hours and 30 minutes that I normally do. But I think it'll be later this week because I've been really wanting to play this family and I really like this family. And if you miss any of the streams, I will be posting them onto YouTube as well. My YouTube is ePoodle27K, same as my Twitch. Did y'all enjoy the stream? We're gonna raid here in a second. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I love when people enjoy the stream. Okay. Okay, none of the people that I know is live right now, so I guess I'll just click onto like a random person to raid. But I'm glad you guys liked it, and I will see you the next time I'm live. I'm thinking, let's see, tomorrow I'm gonna be going tomorrow or Tuesday I'm gonna be going live, but playing Dreamlight Valley. So I think Wednesday or Thursday I will be playing the Twisted Tea Legacy again. So I'll let you know for sure the next time I'm live. Okay. Let me go ahead and raid. Okay.